As Malfak Company enter the ancient Varisian temple in search of the wizard's glass, their senses are assaulted by the presence of the crystal. The air is damp and heavy as the shadows seem to thicken in the dark corners of the dull purple haze. A mural on the eastern wall depicts a battle between the peoples of the kingdom of Varisia and a massive horde of all manner of beasts and monstrosities. The mural would seem to suggest an ever-encroaching and oppressive army of darkness that threatens to overwhelm the peoples of Varisia. The mural on the western wall depicts what appears to be a king and a queen leading a processional of the Varisian people west towards a crypt near the cliffs overlooking the Sea of Shalahir. Upon the mezzanine on the northern wall of the temple lies the source of the dull purple light pulsation. The stairs leading to the mezzanine have long since decayed and crumbled.
See that? Up there on the mezzanine. That's gotta be Fat Bolton's crystal. Just need to find a way up there now. I might be able to climb up that rubble over there. No time to waste.
Pendor, wait. Here, take this bag. I would not advise making direct contact with the crystal.
That's not a bad idea. All right then. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Pendor.
With an uncanny swiftness, Pendor cautiously makes his way towards the north wall, checking for traps along the way. As Pendor reaches the north wall, he begins to climb, making use of the rubble and debris from the collapsed stairway to the mezzanine above. As Pendor deftly climbs the rubble, pulling himself up to the mezzanine, a column gives way under his final step. As the column falls to the temple floor with a crash, the sarcophagus below the mezzanine begins to open, revealing the master of the temple. The terrifying visage of the mummy's human decay and rot paralyzes Malfak and Pendor, rendering them unable to move. Roll for initiative.
What's the play here, Gonzar?
Unless you've got fire or magic, you won't be able to destroy this abomination. I'll turn the skeletons away while you buy Pendor some time.
Sounds like a plan.
Round 2.
Ugh. You got me. That's not good.
The mummy strikes Cassius with a terrible blow, causing him to contract a horrible and rotting disease.
Pendor, you must hurry. Put the crystal in the bag and then toss it to me.
On it. Being particularly careful not to make contact with the crystal, Pendor opens the bag, engulfing the strange and powerful orb. As the crystal enters the bag, the darkness that consumes the city of Varisia would seem to flow from the city and into the bag containing the crystal. Having secured the crystal, Pendor sprints to the ledge, handing Malfak the bag before leaping to the platform below. Round 3. Round 4. Having secured the crystal, Malfak and company flee the Varisian ruins, making their way toward Caldwell's Keep. It is a harrowing 6-mile journey back to the keep as Cassius begins to show the first symptoms of the horrible rotting disease. As the party nears the gate, they are confronted by watchmen of the keep.
Halt! Stop right there. You and your party are under arrest. You are to be remanded into custody per the command of Clive Caldwell, Keep Warden of Caldwell's Keep, for the request of the Kingdom of Lucadia.
And for what crimes?
Let's see here. Larceny, desecrating a sacred temple, disturbing the peace, and general skullduggery.
But, actually no, that sounds about right. Except for the skullduggery. That was probably me. I was the one doing the skullduggery.
Oh, yes.
Sounds about right.
Makes sense. All right. Whatever. Tell it to the warden. Hand over your weapons and whatever is in that bag.
Malfak and company are escorted to the inner bailey of the keep for an audience with the keep warden. As the party enters the audience chamber, they observe several soldiers bearing the insignia of the Lucadian Navy along with watchmen of the keep and what they presume to be the keep's founder and warden, Clive Caldwell.
So you're the ones responsible for bringing the Lucadian Navy to my keep. Captain so-and-so here tells me that you desecrated a temple and stole an artifact from the ruins. Cassius, is this true?
Truth? Sure. If you like your truth stretched as thin as Bill the Tanner's leather. You can't see it right now, Clive, but come morning, take a look over to the west. You know that cloud of darkness that's engulfed the city of Varisia for, 1,000 years? Well, thanks to us, it's gone.
Silence! These brigands are guilty of stealing a holy artifact and desecrating the sacred temple of Solaris. It is well known throughout the realms that King Claudius, first of his name, rightful king of Leucadia, is a descendant of King Varios of Varisia.
Your King Claudius's claim is as loose as a goose's neck.
I demand that these prisoners be placed in your dungeon immediately.
Now hold on just a damn minute. You don't get to sail into my keep and start barking orders as if you run the place. These are the free lands, and this is my keep.
Then the king demands it. The only reason you are allowed to have your little keep is because until now you have given King Claudius no concern for your affairs here in this wasteland.
I thought you said these lands were sacred. Now you're saying it's a wasteland?
The next time one of them speaks, I will have my men take out their tongue.
All right, that's enough. Cassius, I'm gonna have to have my watchman bring you and your companions to the dungeon until we get this sorted out. Seems to me they're more interested in that crystal you brought back with you than how you got it or what you did. Sit tight. We'll get this figured out. Watchman, take him to the dungeon.
Speaking upon the authority of King Claudius, King of Leucadia, Captain Cinia of the Leucadian Navy demands that Malfak Company be taken into custody. Upon the command of Clive Caldwell, Warden of Caldwell's Keep, 2 of the Keep's watchmen escort the party from the audience chamber to the dungeons below Caldwell's Keep.
Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into, halfling.
And how is all of this my fault again?
You were the one who wanted to go after the damned crystal.
Right, so I was the only one that wanted to go after the crystal.
I hate to interrupt your little pity party here, fellas, but I'm not doing so hot. Whatever this disease is, it's starting to take hold.
There must be some kind of way out of here,
Said the sorcerer to the thief.
There is too much confusion, and Cassius can get no relief. We must find a means by which to escape this dungeon.
A watchman from the keep approaches the cells with a keyring in his hand. Without a word, he opens the door to each cell.
Follow me. We must hurry. Quickly.
Nilbog, is that you?
It's me, Nilbog.
Well done, little goblin. Glamour spell?
Glamour spell. But we must hurry. Nilbog knows many secrets of the dungeon. Follow me. Nilbog will show you the way out.
Having been rescued from the dungeons of Caldwell's Keep by the goblin Nilbog, Malfak & Company flee into the hills north of Lake Dragonsteer.
Cassius, how are you holding up?
Well, I've seen better days, Gonzar.
Gonzar, is there no comfort or healing that you may offer Cassius?
Nay, what prayers I've offered to Ertos have yet to be answered. The cure for this foul affliction appears to be beyond my skills.
What about the elves in the Dragonwood? Legends tell of powerful elven healers that make their home in the Dragonwood. Now, I ain't never seen them, but that don't mean that they don't exist. We could also travel east to Bromlett along the coast road. They've got some shamans over there, and maybe they know a cure.
Magical elves in the Dragonwood. Bromlett? Have your brains gone soft, halfling? Everyone knows that the freaks out there in Bromlett are cannibals. They eat the flesh of their own kind, as is demanded by the foul beings that they worship. I'll not deliver Cassius to those freaks just so they can pick our meat out of their teeth with our bones.
Those are just rumours, Gonzar. You can't believe everything you hear at the tavern when you're staring down a bar full of empty steins. We're running out of time, and those are our only options. Either way, we'll need to travel north, and soon, before the Leucadians have discovered we've escaped the dungeons.
Aye, that much I can agree with.
Nilborg, you have again proven yourself a trusted ally and a true friend. Thank you, little goblin, for rescuing us from the dungeons. Your actions may have very well saved all of our lives, and for that, we are in your debt.
Never in 1,000 years would I believe I'd be thanking a goblin. Humph. Hell, you've earned it, though.
Hey, you've got my thanks too, little Gobo.
Stranger things. Thanks, Nilbog.
Oh, you're welcome. But where will you go?
We shall seek healing for Cassius with the elves of the Dragonwood, or perhaps the shamans in Bromlett. We have not decided, but although there are many roads to travel, ours would appear to all lead north.
Oh, good luck. And do be safe.
Fare thee well, little friend.
Goodbye, Malfak. Goodbye, friend.
Fare thee well, Nilborg, chosen of Grimshaw.
Sorcerer, you have taken from me. You have stolen my orbs. And you have murdered my subjects. And you have freed those bound to serve me. Now I shall take from you.
Nilborg! No!
Rudrin, do you wish for us to pursue the sorcerer?
No. They shall meddle in my affairs no more, lest they wish to endure more pain.
Shall we set course for Lucadia then?
I care not. You may go where you will. I have more pressing matters to attend to.